Hey everyone, welcome back to the community feed. My name is Hinano. Um, Honestly, I wasn't going to do a community feed today. We were going to do a live stream today, and today was supposed to be our live stream for our giveaway for reaching 300 subscribers. But I got to tell you, after reading the community feed of what's going on today, and we'll get into that, as well as a few outliers out there saying, hey, if you don't say this, you're this, or if you don't say that, you're that. I'm sorry, guys. My positivity has just really been pushed down to the bottom right now. So I'm just not in a positive mood right now to do a giveaway. We will do these giveaways for the subscribers as we promise, just not tonight, you guys. But let's get into what everyone seems to be wanting to talk about today. Let's get into this. Now, I understand in the past 48 hours, it's been kind of crazy, and I want everyone to understand my stance. Now, I wasn't going to give you guys my stance, but apparently, if I don't say anything, if I remain quiet, I'm complicit, or or I don't care. That's malarkey. I feel like I'm being forced to give you guys my opinion. So I'm going to give you guys my opinion. But understand this, I do not want to sensationalize what's happened here. Furthermore, uh, I'm looking at it from the perspective of as a father. And I know this guy's a father, and he's also a husband, and he has a wife, and he's got things that he's got to take care of. Yes, he made a mistake with all of his stuff. And yes, I'm going to get right into it right here, you guys. I I do not. I think the tweets that I've read so far, and I've read a lot since last night, are disgusting. They're unacceptable, and they're unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I had to read these. And I thought it stopped at just uh, the first two or three tweets that were discovered yesterday, but I went down a really really far down rabbit hole in regards to what I've read, and I won't get into any of that. But apparently, there is an apology here, guys. So let's get into that. Hey, fam! Recently, the old Ryan surfaced on social media. Though those things were said 11 plus years ago, they can still impact the hearts of people today. And I acknowledge the hurt it may bring. For that, I am deeply sorry. I was very lost in my teenage years, especially from the ages 16 through 21. Seeking acceptance from those around me at any cost. The culture I was part of was detrimental to my growth as a person, and I made a lot of mistakes, nearly ending my life. Oh, man. This right here does not need to be said. Um, that does not need to be said. We don't need to hear that part. I get what he's trying to say in this, but we don't need to hear that. That's kind of like I'm going to move past that. Um, all right, where were we? Ignoring or running from a situation like this is the wrong answer, and I hope I can heal relationships with those affected. And unfortunately, he has blocked people ever since this got put out on X. In fact, it's my understanding this account got obliterated. It's completely gone. But before that, he was blocking people. So I don't understand this paragraph. But let's keep going. I am no longer that person and haven't been in a very long time. Nor would I ever associate with a person like that today. This place in many ways has become a home away from home and a family I never knew I needed. I love you all, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is hurt you. So if this situation did, please know I'd personally like to apologize. Thank you to everyone who reached out to ask me how I was doing and to reassure me of their support. You mean so much to me, and I'm grateful for your kindness. I will be a student of this situation, seeking to learn and grow through it. Well, this is a start, that's for sure. Um, but like I said, I did read a lot of those tweets, and wow, it's they're whoppers. And like I said, I was very shocked to read some of this stuff. So, um, and like I said in the very beginning of this is how I feel about it. Those tweets, in my opinion, are unacceptable, disgusting, and it's a shocker. It's a shocker because I would never expect any of that to come out of this guy. This guy has done nothing but shown respect to my wife and I. I've never ever felt like he was that person in those tweets, but he was. And so, I mean, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, community? Um, it's a bad look. It's definitely a bad look for the company. It's a bad look for us who's in this company. But in reality, it's really not my choice to make a decision on that. And I'm sure a decision will be made. I am not going to give you my opinion on what should and shouldn't be done. Um, in the end, these tweets are out. He didn't do his due diligence. No one did their due diligence when they hired him in terms of looking at the past. Like any other employer, we do that ourselves at our own company. We go and look at social media. It's written, you know, in their introductory signatures of what they got to sign when they join our company and all that stuff. So these things are put in place for that. So I'm not sure what happened here, let alone why they were left up for so long and all the things that were said. But, you know, like I said, I don't want to sensationalize this. Um, this is how I feel in terms of the tweets and what was said. And, you know, the account's gone now. And it's going to really be up to Vivi to see what's going to happen with him. So that's what I have to say about that, everyone. Um, yeah, I had this big thing about the news that I wanted to talk about. And you know, it's like, oh, I don't know, you guys. Let's kind of get into something else. So, Kid Arcade, a positive influence in this community. Definitely someone that's awesome. He gave away 20 of these to people yesterday. I missed it, you guys. But for the 20 people that were lucky, the public people that got this mint, congratulations. And shout out to you, Kid Arcade, just for being an outstanding member in this community. I appreciate you. Superstar Money, they just had their SUP program yesterday, and it looks like we had a few winners from that SUP. K Collections, Jacta, OG Growler, nice. Crypto Inv Club, and Kobe Collects. So congratulations to the winners. I have not watched the video yet. Like I said, I'm playing catch up on all of this stuff. But yeah, check out the video. I'm gonna go watch it as well, and let's see which superstars won. I was actually a winner of the SUP program last month, and I won a Cryptoys Classic. So you know, shout out to the superstars for just pushing out their utility and giving back to the community. Also, right here, Casual Vivi. He showed us a website right here where you can order books that are like pre-encased, not slabbed, pre-encased. So let's take a look at this. Let's see what he has to say.
Here's my first shipment of comic books I pre-ordered on collectforever.com, a branch of Upper Deck. These comics are encased in a soft slab with a detailed label with a QR code that links directly to the image of the comic book when slabbed, as well as a bunch of details. I personally have about 100 comic books on my account. Well, I did until I shipped these home. 7 of these are Peach Momoko covers. I have a few Wonder Woman 800, a few of the villain variants. This is Spider-Man number 7 featuring Spider-Boy. And you can also hit dealer incentive variants at the retail cost. So there are 3 of those in this haul. It's a great platform if you just want to collect raw books and you want them in great condition when you get them. And they're great to display in these soft slabs. I've been talking about these for a while on Twitter Spaces, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. At the end of this video, I'll show you guys that they're not flimsy, but they're not rock solid like a graded CGC slab. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Very cool, Casual. Thanks for showing us that. And I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they encased comic books, or you could buy them encased from a website. So very cool. I'm definitely going to be checking this out. And maybe I'll be ordering comic books online this route going forward. So appreciate you, Casual. Also, right here, Biscuits. dropped or sent something to Will and the Cryptoids team. Look what just came in the mail. Thank you, Biscuits. This set is incredible, and we're super grateful that you took the time to make it for us. So yeah, this looks pretty neat. Shout out to you, Biscuits. Look at this, you guys. Oh gosh. Sorry. Oh, I was messing around with the formatting here. But yeah, this looks really cool, Biscuits. Shout out to you. Also, Miss Gex, her calendar is updated for the week. Today, this is what's happening today in our Web3 space for Monday. If you want more information, you can take a look at the schedule. I'm not going to read the schedule for you folks. It's right there. Go subscribe to Miss Gecko and take a look at what's going on and the happenings that's happening in our space this week, specifically today. So check her out and give her a follow. And then right here, we're going to end it with Steve. I didn't have much news. And like I said, I wasn't planning on making this video, but I'm making it, you guys. And I would just like to end it with some words from Steve. So let's hear what Steve has to say. Steve, give us something good, my man.
What's up, everybody? Today's message: do not let your depression control your actions. Now, I understand it will affect your emotions, and your emotions can affect your actions. But even when fighting depression, there's still room for growth physically and mentally. So if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. I understand as a man, we usually don't. But do something about it. Go to the gym, go to a coffee shop, go hang out with a friend, and you don't even have to say anything, but just make sure that your actions continue growth. The less growth you have during these dark times, the deeper the hole, the longer the suffering. Let's get out of this hole and create a better world for ourselves so we can do better for everyone around us. Now let's go there. Let's get it done. What's up, everybody? Today's message:
Thank you, Steve. And you guys, that's it for the community feed today. Like I said, we will not be doing a live stream tonight, but I guarantee you we will be doing one later on this week. Tomorrow we won't be doing one as well. I'm not sure if we're going to do one tomorrow. Key Collector 98 will be doing his Whatnot sale tomorrow, so we may go live and jump into that just to kind of give him some coverage. I'm not sure. I got to go check with D. But like I said, guys, I wanted to do a nice giveaway live stream and be all positive, but you know, after today, some of the messages I got, I'm not in the mood, you guys, and I'm very sorry, but I will be in the mood later on this week because you guys did help us get to where we are, and we want to reward you guys for doing that. So thank you for joining me today, you guys. I appreciate you all. And the one thing that I ask is everyone try to respect each other, even if you don't like our opinions, even if you don't like what we say, or maybe we did something in the past you didn't like. Um, you know, we're all human beings, and nobody really knows what's going on with any of us. You guys don't know what's going on with me. And so I think at the end of the day, let's try to remember that, and let's try to be respectful towards each other. Anyways, take care, everyone. Aloha.